Okay, so last time I believe that I last played this game, Peter Quill was in handcuffs. Rocket gave, the Guardians a formal introduction to the team, except for Peter Quill, which was short and sweet. But yeah, we were in handcuffs, and now we broke out, and now we're plotting an escape route, I think. I think that's how it ended up last time anyway. But anyways, let's continue on with Guardians of the Galaxy. What's up everyone, it's me,
This
Elizabeth.
glass door around the corner will be safe there. Here,
Thank you, Nikki.
help me with this.
Welcome back to some more Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ready?
Together. On 3,
Together.
2, 1. Go, go.
Get up.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Go.
Whoa.
just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
We
Oh man, this is bad.
jump one there.
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Oh, come on.
No! You're my prisoner.
Brit.
And I got this.
Nikki!
Ah!
Nikki!
Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This
Yeah,
way.
barely.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Go.
There's another glass door down here.
Well, we established your special key thing doesn't...
More
Are you
debris.
kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my
top
jet
rope.
boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
What's this?
There.
Oh, it's components.
Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Not squirming, do your thing.
Yes! Got it!
Alright, move.
Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself. Pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So,
Ah,
listen.
good.
I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
Oh, fantastic.
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Clark! Pipes must have burst. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, fire.
I'm just grabbing
Can
some
you try
components.
using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Easy does it.
There, see?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's
Bruh.
just, it's... I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Yeah.
Come on. This way.
Yeah, it's cute.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your
As
parents in
you
prison
should.
too?
No, my mom, died.
Yeah.
I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh,
Right.
whatever. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
Any day now.
Right,
You-
right, just
One day,
taking it
Nick.
all in.
One day, Nikki. One day, you'll get out of the kid phase that you're in now, and you'll
Yeah,
realize
could you please
that your
try to
mum
keep
was
up?
right.
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs.
Bitch.
Quick reminder that only one of us. It's
I'm
the
trying to-
dead end. Trust me.
I'm grabbing components.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta.
Jocasta?
She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off. Get back here, pirate!
Shut up! I'm coming towards you now.
For a second.
Ugh, are you kidding me?
Coming towards you now. Shut up.
This is an attempt to escape your mom's ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
We're just gonna observe around this secret
Is
hideout.
this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
God, it's going
In the interest of
screwy on.
historical accuracy.
I don't think it's a glitch. I think this is how it is. It's all screwy. If it's glitches. Well, I mean to say it's not a glitch in game, but a glitch that is happening
Universal
during the game.
translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Oh, I wonder. I wonder. Alright, let's put it away. You Guardian collectible found. You found a broken translator device. Groot might have something interesting to say about back in the Milano.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
That's right.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Okay. I'll go here then.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We
Wow.
should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
That's how.
Yeah.
That was the way to get us through. Just look at
I'm
his
not
stuff.
a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
Peter,
So,
don't.
you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No. I mean, what I'm doing, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly. Never saw me. Never saw my past me. You may have heard of Nikki Gold, how cool she is, but that's it.
Right.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Oh,
I can explain.
speaking of,
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously.
A-okay, barely a scratch. What the hell is me you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died.
alleged criminals.
Do you have any idea how rugged you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't belong to my officers. They're sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out in the hangar security. Yes, Commander. And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than
Make him Robert. And you two with me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke.
For what it's worth, Nikki told the same idea. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because
Were you
somehow
trapping us in?
you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom. I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
Oh, should have made a joke.
You tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
She does.
She really knew her stuff.
She
was smart.
does. Yeah, she's smart.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6
But she's
access to my
12.
ship
God
all the
damn.
time.
Yeah, I thought she was at least 15 or
Didn't think so.
16.
Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
Nicolette Goldman.
You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
It was me.
I'll take it.
Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
Nikki trusts you enough to
That doesn't explain the
give you her
falsified
passkeys. Let's go.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
No, we have to get the sequel to this game now.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But, Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Well, rules are rules. Damn. Mothers, eh? So restricted.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter. Apparently.
Do the math. He was 12 and we met 12 years ago, and on second thought only. Do the math.
12-year-old daughter we didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech.
9,000 units?
A biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have
Fine,
these
I guess.
handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are. No, come on, when have I ever? You won't regret it.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5. 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship. And you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money?
Yes, I know. Thank you, guys.
Robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. We have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport. Not yet. Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way harder.
Dora Thanos.
And cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
He is Groot.
Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why I'm sleeping with cops. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Got the busted trophy.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
Alright, the cost
It
of
is common
freedom.
knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
New conversation available.
Stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Sweet tracks.
Yes, it is a good soundtrack to this game, but I can't play it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you were up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
I am watching you, Tree. I am Groot. We're watching you too, Drax. Right, where's my man Rocket? Rocket, my man.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want to gear up?
Can you
Upgrade.
me? Pretty please?
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
See the upgrades for now, and then we'll talk. Let's see. Charge shot. Quickly press R2 twice to charge a shot. Release to deliver a hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. Low light bluff. Firing rate double when health drop below 25. That is pretty good. Air glide. Knockdown dash. Super quill punch. Components localizer. I'll go with charge shot.
Small marvel crafted.
Thank you.
This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
Yes, thanks for that. The charge shot is an additional move that you can use to stagger damage directly with your weapon. Double press and hold R2 to start your charge shot. Release R2 to shoot. A charge shot inflicts both stagger and physical damage.
There, all set.
Good
Anything
to know.
Else?
Yes, I want to talk to you. Check it.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Alador.
So, I owe you.
Yes.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna go talk with Drax next. I don't know why I keep coming here. Let's exit out. There's Rockets. I'm entering Rocket's room. We're stealing stuff. Oh, what's this? Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual tracking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right in our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we give these costumes a test run. If they survive, it's without any holes. I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarkin' amazing, by the way. I think I already read this. Yep. Don't know why I picked it back up again. Right. My bedroom. What's this?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and
Gamora, how can you hear me from here?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
The pirate code.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime. With you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
He did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged. If that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder in the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Bros in chains.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll come to you later on, Gamora. Yeah, that was interesting. I did enjoyed that dialogue. Oh. Love it. Right, Gamora, right, come to you now.
Gamora?
You're supposed to knock.
Well, you didn't know when you came into mine.
For money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Well,
Out.
Got it.
all right. Go. Drax. Hello.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. But I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Anything I can do in here? No, right. Alright, Drax, you do your thing. Door. Open, please, door. Why can't I get out? Thank you. Groot?
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Thanks,
Is
Groot.
that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Groot is such a savage. I love him. I love Groot, man. I love him.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Yes, yes.
Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
I am confused by your blind trust in the others. We'll reflect on it.
I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want.
How am I supposed to? Oh yeah, so I should be heading to the
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
Oh.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
Ugh, now I'm hungry.
Aren't we all? Right, I suppose I should head to the front part of the Milano and
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
I'm gonna head to the front part of Milano. Where am I gonna get 9,000
We
units? though?
contacted one of the assassins' disreputable sources.
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Nova.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are murderers, then justice would be served, and we could negotiate an extension of our fine.
I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab you in your sleep just for suggesting it. I think it was a pretty solid plan. So, how about a plan that won't get us skewered by a resident murder crime? Murder isn't always
I
about
can't sit
you.
down.
I thought that...
Yeah, I was talking about it. So, a plan?
I suggest we wait to hear what Peter Quill will propose.
Quill? He got us into this mess in the first place. He ain't got a plan.
Rocket,
I'm
and
broke,
try and...
Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
I trust you, Peter Quill. And if you trust them, I will follow suit.
Yes. I don't know, should I be talking with Gamora? But, yes. Where am I supposed to go? Down here?
What do you say?
Trusted to solve our predicament. He's proven himself reliable. Only a few rotations to go. He's piloting us safely out of a collapsing quarantine zone sector.
Look, I trust Quill with a lot of stuff, including my life sometimes, but he ain't always the smartest guy in the room.
Statistically, that statement is true of most people.
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
Oh,
You gotta be so paranoid, big guy. You didn't mind trusting me
search
on
of quarters for
Trust
units.
you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you, I was just testing their security measures.
So you claim.
So,
Right.
Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am a rodent.
Neither am I.
You're rodent-like.
And you're annoying like.
It looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
Ah, with Groot's indication there.
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Oh, right, actually, hold that thought. Rocket. Lost in translation. I didn't always have a translation impact. That's
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket! What? Can you come here for a sec?
Get in here, Rocket.
Quill, I'm busy.
You can see if this translator has Groot's language on it.
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
Do you actually speak Groot then?
Although the
You mean
units thing,
Politism?
what you've just
Yeah, I
mentioned,
speak
might
it,
be a
more
good
or
thing.
less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learn to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow, or hack it, or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
I don't want
Get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises. Neither am I.
Yeah, I don't want to say something that happens with Groot because that follows in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Groot, are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input. What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day. Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big dandy.
What's good, Rocket? Oh, come on, guys. Right, still searching for units then. Where would I find it?
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Let's see.
Really?
$37 units?
Damn.
We appear to be 8,963 units short.
Yes, Drax,
We
very
intend to
precise.
keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the mock
I will
system
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakaranda.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Yeah. Rocket.
He says we should combine both ideas.
See?
Sell Gamora's trinkets to
See?
Fin Fang Foom.
I was wise enough to go with Groot. Groot is always the big brains of this group.
Buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh yeah. You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Holy crap.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No.
Let's
he
not
is
have a Guardians of the Galaxy Civil War
Okay.
here.
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Sell Groot or sell Rocket? I think Groot's the more convincing monster. Rocket's definitely scary on the inside. Yeah, we'll go Groot. Yeah, we'll
Well,
go
I
Groot.
think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Our adorable little
We're not seriously
naturist
flying into
monster.
that.
Oh, I say little. I say little.
Tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Oh.
No problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Got it.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Right. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop from here, and we will continue.
Avoided if the rodent had relinquished its hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It's not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Good to know, Gamora. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it right here. Next time we'll head into Lady Hellbender's place. The leader, anyways. But yeah, I will be back then. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.